And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys, hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Well, he's here, it's now official. One of the world's worst kept secrets in football has now obviously been unveiled officially from the football club themselves. And for those of you that are always kind of speculative with sort of news and all these kind of things of journalists, here you go, you've got it in writing. Liverpool's new coach, of course, has been officially announced by the football club. Yes, they said on their website, Liverpool Football Club can announce Arne Slot has agreed a deal to become the club's new head coach, formally taking up the position on June 1st, 2024, subject to a work permit. The 45-year-old will join the Reds from Feyenoord ahead of the 2024-2025 season after a deal was reached with the Eredivisie club for his services. Slot will replace Jurgen Klopp at the helm following his decision to step down from post at the end of the current campaign. The Netherlands-born coach will arrive after 3 highly successful seasons with Feyenoord, during which he led the league title in 2023 and was named the Eredivisie manager of the year on 2 separate occasions. More recently, he helped the Rotterdam club victory in the KNVB Cup in April after they defeated NEC Nijmegen 1-0 in the final. Prior to moving to Feyenoord, Slot held the position of AZ Alkmaar coach as he led the sim to second place in the table, trailing leaders Ajax only on goal difference when the Dutch season was cancelled due to COVID-19 in 2019-20. During his playing career, he operated primarily as a midfielder, turning out for FC Zwolle, NAC Breda, Sparta Rotterdam, and PEZ as well before hanging up his boots in 2013. He will now soon become the first head coach of Liverpool from the Netherlands, with his first pre-season in charge of the squad set to get under in July. So there you go, guys. It is official. Arne Slot is the new head coach of this football club. Now, following this announcement, of course, we started to hear from our trusted sources, Paul Joyce, all of these kind of guys in and around, and they provided updates with regards to a few different sectors, and that's what the remainder of the video is going to be about, whilst also going through the main headline, massive Darwin Nunez news after Arne Slot and Michael Edwards' green light. So we'll discuss that, of course, later, but let's go through all the kind of snippets from Paul Joyce. As I said, he's probably the most reputable journalist when it comes to the Liverpool space. But first and foremost, he said that Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold will proceed as a priority as the trio enter the final year of their existing deals, although there is no suggestion that any of them will leave this summer. So, of course, as we already know, in the lead up to the summer, Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold will be going under in negotiations over a new contract. As I stated, that's kind of there for everyone to see in the build-up. Following this, Paul Joyce also said about Ruben Amorim. He said Ruben Amorim was evaluated internally and showed up well on the data, but he never superseded Slot, and he was not discussed at the same extent. Had Liverpool wanted him, there were no barriers to a deal. It was simply that Slot was the preferred option. So for those of you that thought we lost out on Ruben Amorim, of course, Liverpool board always wanted Slot over him. Other than this, he said Slot is someone who tends to be provided a one-on-one presence in the analysis room and also on the training pitch, and is known to put together his own clips of a player's display rather than what they rely from the club's analysts. So he's a very hands-on coach and likes to be very much involved in everything. Also following this, it was said that Valverde and Luciano Spalletti had warmer serious contenders for the Liverpool job as well. And also Slot has also visited Linda's house when he was starting as a youth coach, and they exchanged ideas over several hours. Linda's regarded Slot as the best touch coach around, someone who's tactically smart and is an innovator with a clear playing style. Will Spearman has been working on the algorithm that evaluates coaching performance on a wide range of metrics, not the team performance, but playing style, individual player development, and compatibility with different types of players. Richard Hughes' involvement in the Slot deal, as per The Athletic, is that he flew to Rotterdam for face-to-face talks with Slot, carried out the interview process, and, of course, negotiated the deal itself with Feyenoord. So, Of course, our director of football already having a big say and a big hand in everything. And yeah, he was the man who, of course, negotiated the deal. And as stated, more on that one, guys, is that now that Slot's in the door, the next thing for us before any transfers, it's going to be with regards to Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold with regards to their contracts. There's also reports and talks that the club could also let them go should they not decide to stay. They will not let any of them go into the final year of their contract, but there is, of course, the feeling that the trio could extend their stay on Merseyside. Following this, guys, there was also some big news in regards to Darwin Nunez in the Arne Slot camp, guys, and that is that Slot has noted Darwin Nunez as identified him individually as having extraordinary attributes and name-checked him as one of the players that he is excited to work with and believes he can get the best out of him. So that, guys, is kind of rubbishing all of this stuff that's happened over the last sort of 7 to 14 days. That Darwin Nunez would be out on his way. Obviously, reports stating that he was never a Michael Edwards kind of player and he would lose his biggest ally if Jurgen Klopp left the door, and that Michael Edwards would try and sell him and all these kind of things. There was also people just trying to look into the Guard of Honor yesterday, but what we seen was Darwin Nunez and Jurgen Klopp on the piss together, dancing together, so there's no bad blood between the pair there. But also, when Arne Slot's coming in, he has name-checked Darwin Nunez to be a key player for him going into next season. So hopefully that will now end the situation with regards to Darwin, as he is going nowhere this summer, and Arne Slot has name-checked him as one of the individuals that he's looking forward to working with, and also individually name-checked him as a player that he can get the best out of going into this new era at Liverpool Football Club. So there you go. It's a 3-year deal for Arne Slot. Darwin Nunez is not going anywhere as well. And of course, everything is in motion at this moment in time with regards to the football club, which is absolutely fantastic to see. But the Arne Slot era is pretty much done. I mean, we've technically got no head coach for 11 days. I mean, Jurgen Klopp is still, I suppose, until June 1st, until his contract expires. But that's us until June 1st. We got Arne Slot as the man, and just be prepared, guys, because there's going to be so much transfer rumours over this summer transfer window in the lead up to it. So I'm just trying to say to you guys, I've been in this space now for about 3 or 4 years, so do, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We'll keep you on the straight and narrow. We'll cut the BS crap. Don't listen to The Sun. Don't listen to all these other crappy publications. We'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to Liverpool. We only listen to the best journalists, so you'll be kept up to date with regards to our football club going into this very turbulent and very busy summer transfer period. But what we can already see there, guys, is some huge news with regards to Darwin Nunez, that Arne Slot does see him as a key player going into the new chapter and the new era. But Liverpool fans, do let me know your thoughts on the whole situation down there in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know where will we finish in the Premier League next season under Arne Slot. Get your early predictions in. Why not? Let me know down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.